decision. I mean, I completely see the point of the players. They want to play on Thanksgiving. But, you know, the school administrator is also trying to take care of them. Right, and the administrator and everybody else is keeping a very close eye on the forecast. And, Eric, it sounds like this could be the coldest Thanksgiving day in years.
Yeah, and in parts of New England and the Northeast, it may be the coldest November day on record of any day of the entire month. So the air mass that's moving in, kind of put it into context, right? These temperatures in January, you'd say, whatever. When you get them at this point in the season, you know, they're very cold early on. You're not really acclimated to it yet, so it feels out of place, certainly. And it'll be cold any way you slice it. Today, fresh coating of snow on the ground, especially for areas north and west of Boston. 2 to as much as 5 inches of total snowfall coming down. Had some reports over 7 up toward Belmont, New Hampshire, more in the central part of the state. Boston, the rain falling again. Take a look at Boston, Worcester, and Blue Hill. How many days this fall have featured rain? We're pretty much on a record pace. Over 7 inches of rainfall now for the month in Boston. I think we'll make a run at 10 inches of rain before it's all said and done with 10 more days to go. So there's the end of our storm system for today. Back edge is swooping its way to the east, so we're just about done. Still some flakes in the air around Hull and Cohasset, Quincy down to Randolph and Sharon, Situate, some snowflakes flying through Boston, the North Shore, Gloucester. You've got some steady snow for a couple more minutes there, and Rockport as well. But the main story is we're drying out, some breaks in the cloud cover and falling temperatures. So everything is wet. It will become icy. Any untreated surfaces tonight will be very, very slick. So use some extra caution as temps fall back into the 20s overnight. And here's a look at the timing for it. Some of that clearing moving in from the west. We'll see those sub-freezing temperatures come down, I think, a little bit faster even than this model is showing. By midnight, close to Boston and heading down across southeastern Mass. And then by tomorrow morning, down across the Cape and the island. So everything will be icy that's not treated. We do get some sunshine in the morning. So a bright first half of the day. We get up to 40 in Boston, lower 40s south and east of the city, and 30s where we have snow cover north and west of town. And then the main story for tomorrow will be that chance of snow squalls. 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock. They're most likely across New Hampshire and central Massachusetts and into northeastern Mass. I think south and east of Boston, a lower chance of squalls, though there could be 1 or 2 that survive the trip. Squalls are like the winter equivalent of a summer thunderstorm, brief but intense. So if you're caught in one, maybe a good time to just pull over and wait for it to pass. They can be really dangerous on the roads. Midnights, likely featuring our high temperatures across the area. That's going to throw a wrench into the mix when it comes to record keeping, not for the overall feel of the day. So for high school football tomorrow night, around 30, windy with a chance of a snow squall. Teens on Thursday morning, at times a sub-zero wind chill. Our actual air temps early in the morning will be in the teens with some single digits to the west. The wind chill will make it feel more like 10 below to 10 above. Coldest on Thursday morning up into the early afternoon. We'll hover close to 0 throughout much of the day in terms of those wind chill numbers. How about the actual middle of the day temps? 16 to 22. A chance for snow showers on Cape Cod for our Thanksgiving. Otherwise, sunny skies. And here's where it all comes down to that midnight temp. Right now, it could be 27 in Boston. So it all comes down to just looking back on it years from now and saying, oh, look at the high on that Thanksgiving. It was 27. Didn't set any records at all. Or is it 23 and we've got the coldest November day on record? It will really come down to 1 hour. That's just the way the records go around here. So there's a look at your 7-day. Either way, it's very cold through Friday. Less wind on Friday. Bright sunshine, but a high just near 30. 40s on Saturday, rain and near 50 on Sunday. David and Lisa, back to you.
Ooh, 50 is going to feel balmy.